there are millions of tests, and manual tests don't go anywhere anytime soon. Why? Because there are different critical processes that still require people in the loop. But the good news is that test automation is becoming more and more accessible. And although there is a false promise of test automation automating all the tests, this is something that we don't see come into play anytime soon. The test automation solutions will become much easier to handle. So more people are participating in this effort, and so business users now can actually go and address their business processes as they understand them and actually create test automation flows by themselves with many of the available tools in the market. Having said that, test automation is still something to be addressed because the flows are endless, and with any change that you introduce, there is a test that needs to be written. We call it text to test. We believe that any requirement, any change should be analyzed and, if possible, translated to an automated test without any human intervention. Having said that, again, this is something that will be on the realms of 80% to 70% of tests that will be part of your testing strategy. The good thing is that GenAI and AI is great enablers that allows us to analyze complex flows, business applications, and do a lot of things that were not actually accessible so far. And so the future is bright, but you need to address your testing strategy with an angle of how you do that smartly, how do you manage your manual tests that are still there and connect them to change. And of course, test automation itself as a strategy. When was the last time that you've analyzed your testing strategy and who is actually going to execute it?